So Superimpose is great for editing two photos together and playing around with how they look and transparency and things like that. That app is 99 cents, and I do recommend, if you have the money, to spend it. If you don't have the money, PicsArt is a great alternative, which I will talk about later. PW Light is great for taking the background out of pictures. So if you want to make a photo A transparent, PW Light is great for just drawing out the background or using the magic wand. LineBrush is a good drawing app. I used to do all my drawings on this app, but I recently found a new drawing app which I made a video on. LineBrush is a pretty good app. I really don't use it as much now, but I still really enjoy it. Splice is good for making videos on your phone. It's good for editing, pictures and videos together, making slideshows, anything like that. That is 99 cents, but if you have the money, I think you should save it for a video shop. This video shop is a lot better, but that's just my opinion. Afterlight is good for filters and cropping and things like that. I don't recommend getting this app because it's 99 cents and PicsArt does the same exact qualities, and I think if you have the money, just buy PicsArt. Don't spend your money on Afterlight. Phonto is great for adding text and font because most of these apps like Superimpose and Afterlight do not have a text option. So I think using Phonto is really good. I'm pretty sure that's free. If it's not, I do recommend getting it though. Studio Plus. I barely use this app, but it's still really awesome because it has different qualities like calligraphy and like stickers you can put on your photos, and it's really good for editing Instagram photos and things like that. Picplaypost, I used to use this to make video collages, but now I use it just to make picture collages, putting two photos next to each other, putting two photos like that together, things like that. PicsArt, I've spoke about this a little bit earlier, but this app is the best thing ever. It does every single thing that you would want an app to. Like, you can create a collage, you can draw, you can merge two photos together, you can add stickers and all this stuff. I just think this is one of the greatest apps ever. Video Shop is again one of the best apps ever for making videos on your phone, slideshows and things like that. I think this app is totally awesome. Let's open it up to take a look. This is a video I just recently made on it. You can see this video on my new Instagram. So let's open that up. This is basically what it looks like. You can, add images, add text, do voiceovers, add music, all this stuff. It's really, really awesome. See, I added some text over here, and one of the coolest things, it stops, it tells you when it's long enough for a Vine, and it tells you when it's long enough for a Snapchat, which is really awesome, so you're not going overboard. AirShout and Shout are not on the Apple App Store, but I think they're really amazing apps for recording your screen, which I recorded my screen to make that tutorial on Video Shop. So I downloaded these two to record my screen. There are hundreds of videos on how to download these apps and how to use them. If you'd like me to share with you, I can, but there's videos already on it. And Adobe Draw, I recently made a video on. This is one of the greatest drawing apps I have ever seen. Here's a drawing I did. This is just a messing around, obviously, but I've done a bunch of drawings. Here's my first drawing. That was in my thumbnail for the last video. I drew this. Just love these apps. And these are all of my apps. I love them so very much. And if you remember me talking about, I made a new Instagram where I'm posting mini tutorials and things like that. This is the Instagram, dally.png. I'm going to be posting mini tutorials, editing tips, behind the scenes, more about me and anything like that. Also, DMing me is a great way to reach me if you'd like to talk about anything. And my first video is up now if you'd like to watch it. Again, that was made with Video Shop.